What's good, world? It's your boy, JC, and we are live here at Tri-Jam Studios for another episode of The Male Perspective. And to the left of me, I have our friend to the show.
Hey, y'all. It's your baby mama, favorite baby mama, Stormy P.
And to the right of me, I got my brothers.
Nate Webs.
And newcomer to the show,
Big Phil from Philly, a.k.a. Big Sex.
Oh, Big Philly style. Big Philly style.
Big.
What is up with this big thing that people put on their names like
Big.
Like Big Lotto?
The biggest. Hello?
So your name is Big P?
Oh, yeah. For big pussy. No, I'm just joking.
wow.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Absolutely not.
I'm sorry.
Absolutely not.
Because we are off to a start.
And bang!
We are off to a start.
I missed you guys. I haven't been on The Male Perspective in a few weeks.
Yeah, because
so
you tried it, because you were supposed to be on it last week, and you called me and told me you wasn't coming.
That wasn't last week.
Yeah, it was. You know how we record these shows. It was last week.
No, that actually was like two.
It was last week.
Maybe. I don't know.
But it's cool though, because you booked and busy, so I do understand.
No, what happened was you got fucking King Lightskin to come take my spot.
Well, see,
hello.
You know what the male perspective.
Hello.
You know what the male perspective is, and he's been consistent. You know, you were consistent, then you dipped off, and I had to find more consistency.
You know what?
You know, that's what happened.
Fuck you guys.
Are you trying to keep her here?
That's why we say friend to the show, Kyle, because she comes in when she needs to come in.
Okay.
You know, and your brother G Myers, shout out to G Myers, who my co-host. He's not here today. You know.
But I did make it clear before we started the show, G Myers is not here today. So today, for all the listeners, my arch nemesis will be Nate Whips.
Nate, you're okay with that, right?
I had to deal, man.
You'll be all right.
I'm sure you can manage, right?
You tough, right?
Let's go. We gonna
Niggas
find
get
out.
shot every day, B.
Damn.
I'm crying. So wait. What are we drinking today? Because I like to think that you brought something a little extra.
I did. I actually grabbed some Terramana. It's a tequila brand from Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. It's his new brand. He just started. So everybody try to take a sip if you can and give your thoughts.
Okay, so is he sponsoring our show? Because you just gave him a whole.
Listen, when people cash at me to do stuff, that's what I do. Okay.
Okay, so I get 10%. Kyle, we get 10%. You know, of the. And what else are we drinking?
Oh, and also today we have some Villa Jolanda. It's a Moscato and strawberry blend. It's very smooth going down, or so I would assume. Jay didn't pour me any today. So yeah, stay tuned.
Because you were drinking some tequila.
It's the Principality Smoky.
Spell it.
That's really good too.
IT. That's it.
All right, so we're gonna get right into it. I see everybody's in good spirits. Phil, welcome back to Society.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro, it was touch and go for a minute. I didn't think I was gonna make it out that thing.
No, I told you was gonna make it. I texted you and told you was gonna make it.
You did.
Because I believe in that thing we call God.
Listen,
Shano E. Cola.
Did he say E. coli?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you see?
E. Cola. You know.
Oh, do we go to Taco Bell before this?
Maybe, because you know sometimes people get a little loose in there.
That's what happened when you don't wash your hands.
Loose like our bowels
sure.
after
Very much so.
after Taco Bell.
All right.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my Lord.
I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I was trying to hit this.
So just so you know, Kyle, G Myers is not here today, but Phil will definitely be able to fill in that energy as it pertains to that.
Oh,
So when
Phil
you
will be able to fill.
Boom. It's an entendre. What do you call that? A double
Entendre.
I call it a coincidence.
You know what? See, this is why we missed you, Kyle, because you weren't here for 2 weeks as well.
I know. I had the COVID.
Oh
No, I didn't.
Why would you lie like that?
I know. I really had to go.
Well, I did too once, but I'm fully vaccinated in the Lord. Glory to God. All right, so
Sorry. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
I want the male perspective on the vaccination. I know you have a whole set of things that you want to talk about.
Yeah.
But is everyone really that comfortable taking this shot? Because I'm still on the fence.
I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable.
I was on the fence.
No, I was on the fence as well, but I travel a lot because of my career choice.
I get that.
But I took it because I prayed about it, and you can't pray and worry. So I prayed about it, and you know I'm sitting here, and I took the first shot a month ago, and I took the second one Monday. So yeah,
I'm still worried because first it has not yet been FDA approved. It was manufactured under FDA guidelines. It was a rush job, and we still don't know what the long-term effects are.
Right.
I would just like to.
But
say
that's what anything that you take.
My only problem with the vaccine is A, it doesn't prevent you from getting COVID.
Facts.
B, it doesn't prevent you from spreading COVID. C, if anything happens to you due to COVID, because the FDA put a certain ban on it, you're not allowed to sue the company for whatever happens to you when you take the vaccine. I'm not saying I'm against it, period. I'm saying I would like to wait until there's a little bit more research before we decide if that's something
I keep saying I'm waiting for the software update.
Exactly. I'll never get the new iPhone when it drop. I always wait. Let them clear all the bugs out, and then I get it.
Listen, I totally get that, and I consider all those things. Where I live at, everybody in my house is vaccinated, and it was just like, oh, you need to take it, da da da. And I like I said, I thought about it, and I'm usually not into that kind of stuff, vaccines and all shots and all that kind. I'm not into that. But again, I don't need nothing stopping my life as it pertains to traveling and all that, because you have to have a vaccination card. They're about to make that a permanent thing, so it's forcing people.
I'm not putting that into the atmosphere.
No, they are.
And right,
God
and
damn it, already?
That bugs me too.
Shit.
Is because what now our government is saying that there are all these special perks that are only going to be made available to those who have
But they're
vaccinated
also
themselves.
saying if something happens to you because of the vaccine, they're not going to be responsible. That's what I don't like.
It's all sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, listen. At the end of the day, it's like any other strain of whatever, as it pertains to, like, what do you call it? Those things, Ebola and all of the things that you had to take.
E.
vaccinations
coli.
for. Boom.
Yes.
I mean, all
So
I'm
it's
saying
like-
is, if you got the fake vaccination cards, hit me up, nigga. At
I was
Stormy
getting ready
P.
to say,
What's up?
hey,
What
you
the
trying-
what's up?
If
You
you
know
trying to go,
that's next.
if you trying to
You
go,
know that's
no,
next,
it's happening. It's happening.
Somebody got him already.
But if you try to go to jail, let her know that as well.
Listen,
Because that's what's going to happen.
listen. I ain't scared to go to jail. I'm top bunk, dickhead.
Take you to jail.
Take me to
Lock
jail.
you up.
Don't wait, kid.
Don't wait, kid. You ain't scared to fuck somebody there.
Top bunk, dickhead. Whoa.
Listen, yo, let's get started. That was an amazing opening. But listen, I got some good topics for today. And I've been working on these for some time. So I'm playing. All right, so this is
You mean
for-
you haven't?
I have. I just come up with stuff and, just jot it down.
Okay.
Can a woman propose to you and would you say yes? Now, for you, of course, it would be, would you propose? If a woman proposed to you guys, gentlemen, would you say yes? Why or why not? Let's start with you, Nate Whips. Would you say yes? Why or why not?
I prefer not to propose traditional, so I'd rather be the one to propose to them. I mean, if she did, I'd say yeah to it, but I'm still gonna propose to her. Like, I'm still gonna set up some type of surprise proposal that I'm not gonna expect, because I feel like a woman ultimately, like, in general, they want to be the apple of somebody's eye. They want to be one. They want to be earned. You know what I'm saying? So I want her to feel as special as possible. So I don't want her to feel like she had to propose to me, like I ain't have the balls to do it myself, or have the fervor for her to do it myself.
What about you, Big Phil?
I think I'm like Nate. I'm more of an old school.
Okay,
You know
traditional.
what I mean? However, in the new society, are taking the things that that men used to do, and they're forging on, and I respect that wholeheartedly, man, because I've never believed that a woman can't do something heartedly. If they can be construction workers and stuff like that, hey, go for it. You know what I mean? But if she was to propose to me, would I accept it? If depending on how I felt about it, sure.
Okay.
This
is good. This is good. So are you proposing, Stormy P?
Now that I think about it, I would rather drag my bare coochie across the sidewalk on the 4th of July than propose to a man.
And why is that? Tell us about it.
It's the principality, Smokey. Like, if I feel like if you're getting to a point where you feel like you have to propose to a nigga, he ain't the one.
Right.
Because he don't want you like
Facts.
that, or he's not ready yet.
Facts.
So either way, it's a negative outcome.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, holla at me at the 4th of July
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're getting blisters and things like that on your vagina
rather than propose to a man.
Wow. That's,
Yes, I would.
That's extreme.
Yes.
What we doing, Kyle?
I'm trying. Okay.
He
You trying to
picturing,
register?
he picturing Stormy on the 4th of July right now. That's what he's doing.
We all are.
I mean, she painted such a wonderful picture.
Right.
Yeah, I just wanted you guys to understand.
Oh, we
and, like, really
we overstood.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Nice scraped labia, but
It's the crunchy lips for me.
Right.
scabbed up. Wow, I'm sorry, I made a mistake there. But I'm wondering, why does it have to be like? Okay, I guess my short answer is it wouldn't bother me. But my question is, why is it always? Why does it have to be? The role of the woman to live in suspense, waiting for the moment. You know, I feel like that's why is that particular patient waiting always on one side? You know, I didn't really quite know how to phrase that question, but I'm wondering if you understand what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying.
It's a stress level that's only on one side. I feel like that both people should have the
power to control that energy. I agree.
It's hard because I feel like if we're being honest about it, if you're with somebody and y'all really thinking about, proposing and entering marriage, let's be real, you're going to go ring shopping. She has to tell you what she likes. You got to get her size. So is it really living in suspense if y'all already then sat down and went ring shopping?
It's the time and place and the when aspect.
Yeah, like,
More so
and
it's the
I feel
surprise.
like it's different in anticipating the time and place and anticipating if this nigga will propose.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but you know what? Also, to answer Kyle, I think it is kind of on both sides because, it took me, my stress level was through the damn roof when I proposed to my wife.
Yes, but in that moment, you're going to do it.
Yeah, I know I'm going to do it, but I don't know if she's going to say yes.
So that's the anxiety part.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. Why does the stress of will they, won't they say yes or no fall on one side?
I feel like the man.
I feel like that's the hardest part to deal with.
I mean, the man, like in general, is supposed to be like the strong one that can
aggressor.
take it. Like, I don't want her to have to be subjected to, you know what I'm saying, have to deal with that type of stress. Like, I'd rather just take the brunt of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like,
I don't know. Ever since I saw Boy Meets World and Topanga proposed to Corey, I was okay with it.
No, I mean, like I said, with the way society is today, going back to what I think it was Phil who said that. Women are now taking on the roles that men usually carry traditionally as it pertains to being assertive in that space, like knowing what they want and going for it. They're not waiting, because if you don't say yes to the proposal, then they know what they're doing too. Just like you said.
Am I wrong though? Am I bugging to say that? If I would say that I feel like men are more apprehensive to get into marriage than women. I feel like women are more like they're more comfortable with it than men. Like,
well, there are no benefits for men getting married.
Right,
that day is really
Exactly. That's why they're apprehensive.
So I feel like that's another reason why the man should ask the woman, and why the woman is able to, be the one to, like she the one that she's supposed to get one. Like, she wants to be the prize. Like, she's supposed to be the prize.
This is just going to be the episode where I disagree with everything. But Storm, what do you mean?
I mean, if we're being honest, what are the benefits of a man getting married? And this is coming from a woman who wants to get married, but the idea and the reality of the situation isn't lost on me. Like, I understand that there is absolutely no benefit for a man to get married.
There's definitely a benefit.
It's definitely a benefit.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
I mean, well, for me, being married, I think the benefit is having somebody that you could, literally share everything with.
You already were doing that before you got married.
No, we were not.
What weren't you doing? What weren't you
we
doing?
weren't sharing everything because you didn't belong to me. Like, there was
What weren't you doing?
We weren't sharing accounts. We wasn't doing all of those different things that make you feel one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sharing bank accounts make you feel what?
With me, because if you ain't my wife, we ain't sharing.
So the benefit of you getting married was sharing your bank
just
account.
the togetherness, the
I feel
union,
like maybe that confidence that is always gonna be
like
there.
you got somebody that loves you unconditionally, loves you flaws and all. Like that's a real thing for men.
But you understand that in order for you to get married, you had to already see those things in her, which means you kind of already had that.
Boom, I got a benefit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so for me, I know one benefit to being married to somebody is that I know that this person should be definitely confident that I'm about her, and her being confident in me is gonna make me more confident in her.
But what I'm saying is, in order to propose to her, you had to already either see an inkling of that or already have that for you to decide she's the one. There's no benefit. I just want to go back.
No.
So what you're saying is
you don't have the inkling yet, because once you do it, because the man has to take the initiative. If you haven't taken the initiative yet, then you can't expect your girl to be that confident with you. Once you take that step and you actually propose to her, now you know that she is confident in you. She wasn't confident before you did it. You was a pussy before you did. I mean, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Right.
So I'm
Nate,
saying
this
you
is
could have
getting a
been,
little
you could have been scary. Like the nigga, the man could have been scary. Like he could have been acting like he don't want to do it. Maybe he got other options he wants to explore. But once he makes it clear that he doesn't want to explore any other options, that he wants to marry her, then and she agrees to that, then it's like, all right, y'all both more happy, content, more comfortable, and that comfortable shit is like everything.
I hear you, right? And if that was really true, everybody think about all the people they know within the last 3 years that got engaged. Now, everybody think about all the people they know within the last 3 years that got engaged, but still ain't been married. And it has nothing to do with COVID.
That part. Mm-hmm.
It's because niggas be waiting and then they eventually just break up and then they never get married.
That's very. I've seen a lot of those situations.
Exactly. Like if what Nate said was 1000% true, that situation wouldn't take place, but it does 9 times out of 10.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's 100%. Nothing with a human behavior is ever 100%. Nothing's absolute.
100%.
But I mean, if you think about like some people, they want to take their time to plan their wedding and stuff like that. I proposed in like 2009. We can get married till 2012.
And you know what? I think that is the best fucking thing in the world. I think ideally, if you
gives
really
you time to be sure.
I think that ideally, if you really love this person, it's like, all right, my financials not there. Fuck it, I don't mind getting married at City Hall, saving for our wedding, and then have a big thing later on.
Yeah,
if that's really what it's about. But I think that a lot of people really just be procrastinating and they just don't do nothing.
What are the benefits? Like you said, you posed your question about how men don't benefit from marriage. Mm-hmm. So obviously, in your opinion, that women are the only ones that benefit from marriage. And what are those benefits?
Unfortunately, the way society is set up, being married itself is a status symbol for women. So even if you get absolutely nothing, even if your nigga broke, even if your nigga got 9 kids, even if like you get nothing out the marriage, you're still married. You still have a one up over a single bitch. So it's like, that's just the way
definitely
society is
status driven in that space for sure, especially for women, because it's the ring, it's the girl, it's the
wife,
wedding,
it's the you inviting bitches you know you really don't know, but you really just want to marry.
Show them something.
Yes,
like, bitch, this is what you need to be doing.
Oh,
look
at me, bitch! I'm out here. I'm chosen. I'm chosen.
I'm
like it's a thing. It's a thing.
That's really really crazy. But Wow, we still don't know what the benefits are for niggas, but we gonna talk off air with that.
I said it was none.
Hey fellas, hey Kyle, Ken,
y'all better start brainstorming in this bitch.
We need to figure some shit out because we need to know what our benefits are. This motherfucker.
But that's not to say I don't want to get married or that I don't believe in marriage. I think it's awesome. I think it's amazing.
You don't believe?
I do.
You don't believe?
You just watch. In about 2 years, I'm gonna be out here.
You gonna be outside?
I'm be outside
with somebody's raggedy son.
With somebody's raggedy ass son. Somebody dusty, ashy, raggedy ass son.
Well, at least we do know you ain't proposing to him.
Hell, fuck no.
That's definitely not happening.
All right, y'all, moving on.
Get him some Vaseline.
That can be his benefit.
There you go.
Boom. What's a first date turnoff that will not allow a second date?
A woman proposing.
That was good, Kyle. You worked on that all night, huh?
Oh yeah. By all night you mean last 2 seconds.
Right, that part. So tell me, let's start with you, Phil.
First date turnoff.
That you know for sure. We not going on another one. This is a wrap.
Probably her content of conversation.
Okay.
If she can't like really stimulate my mind, man, or like we can't
so you like
sit
to be
and have
mindful.
here you go. We can't really have a conversation. You know what I mean? It's pointless for us to go on another date because what we talking about?
Right.
Like, why are we gonna sit in each other's face and have stupid ass conversations?
Listen, it happens often.
Yeah, no, I'm
in
not,
the world.
I'm definitely not with that, man. Definitely not with it.
Okay. What about you, Nate Whips?
Yeah, along with that dryness, yeah, definitely.
So you like it wet?
On the first date? What
He said
I'm saying like somebody got some conversation.
Fuck you up with them? He said, well,
I say like rudeness and just being complaining and rudeness. Like if you're like rude to the waiters, like see we at a restaurant or something and you like treating them like they less of a person than you or some shit, like I can't stand that shit. Like that do it for me.
So that's when you know you ain't. It's not.
Yeah,
happening.
they're complaining about everything. It's like, yo, make the best of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bring the energy up. Don't pull it down. You know what I'm saying? So there's the complaining and being rude to people. I don't like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is that like usually when you go out on a first date, you know, I don't think that people are their real selves. When they go out on their first date.
It's
they
definitely
always
the
send their
facade.
representative
Best
out.
version.
They definitely send their
Okay, let me
representative
fine
out.
tune this.
Right.
Make sure this is that, and yeah.
Right, and then I think probably that's when the second date when it starts to really.
You good?
Yeah, then you trying to
Because they can't keep it up.
Yeah.
He can't get. Arch
I got COVID
nemesis.
says on the way over here. I'm good.
I'm crying.
So Stormy P, what about you? What's a no for you?
Let me count the ways. First,
Oh damn!
I think
she got
that-
a list.
I think
She
that's,
has
it's gonna be a
bullet
list.
points.
It's,
She got
it's
a
gonna be a
list.
list. First, don't order my appetizer. Don't order my drink. Don't order shit for me.
Oh.
Okay. Second, don't be rude to the waiter and call her Miss Lady Bitch. Okay.
Oh, damn.
those specific words.
Literally,
Lady
I've
Bitch.
been on a date and he be like, "Yo, excuse me, Miss Lady Bitch." Like from Don't Be a Menace. Miss Lady Bitch.
shit.
Like,
Wow.
dog.
Wow.
You attract ratchets, huh?
I don't. That nigga slipped that in there. He put on his best face, like best face.
What
up
you
until
said,
the-
Phil.
You know what?
Exactly.
You know
He turned
what?
on his representative.
Exactly.
did.
But you know what? The crazy thing is, I think that
lady
nigga
bitch.
probably watched your
He had to.
watched your lives and shit like that, and went left. It was like, yo, she's a
left.
comedian.
She's left,
I'm
yeah.
going that way, right? And she gonna like that.
And I didn't. I didn't
Right.
like that. I didn't like that. I
He
don't.
did his research though. You have to give him his praise for that.
Well, what the fuck was he researching? Because I wouldn't want that.
He
I don't
researched
know.
that you was shot the fuck out. So
Right.
he thought
So he was gonna try
thought that
some-
your
some
he
of
thought
that
that
too.
your personality, your celebrity was shot out, but he didn't know what your person was.
No.
So yeah.
I feel like no. Okay. Third, I don't like if you're not appropriately dressed for where we're going.
Miss Lady Bitch.
Miss Lady Bitch. So I really like to keep it simple, especially on first dates. I actually don't even really like to go to restaurants. I'll always say, hey, would you like to take a walk first? Because while we're
All
on
right,
this
so
walk,
I'm not
What?
gonna be able to register that.
What?
Storm?
I don't need to go. I'll take a walk, or I'll say you want to grab some coffee.
You don't even like bugs.
Some coffee.
I'm not scared of bugs. Courtney's scared of bugs.
Yeah, that's right.
I kill Courtney bugs.
Wait,
Yeah.
some coffee.
Yeah, I'll say, hey, you want to go grab some coffee? You want to take a walk? I don't want you, because first of all, if you want a first date, you spend a bunch of money. Now you think you're entitled to something.
So the first date,
Whether it be a second date or pussy, you think you're entitled to something. So what I'll say is,
But I don't think all guys think like, because I
I'm not
wouldn't
saying
think like
I'm
that.
not saying all. I'm saying a majority.
Yeah, I understand.
And
She's
it's better
boxing us
to
in.
navigate.
Now, she would generally, that's what dudes
She's
be
boxing us in.
thinking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying with context clues. Are you saying that the first date is inherently an afternoon date, a day date?
No, you can take a walk during the day.
Well, that's what I just said.
Well, or
a day
well,
date.
if it's a night date, you can go to a coffee shop at night too.
Oh, really? You just keep.
No, really.
Not really.
Oh, really?
See, coffee keeps
really.
me up. It's like I'll be up until 3 in the
Well,
morning.
when we go to get coffee, you don't have to get coffee. We can go to Max Burner and get some hot chocolate. You know, we
that's
can
true.
get some tea. We can do anything.
I forgot they serve more than just coffee at coffee shops.
Wow.
Kyle, what's up? We good, bro?
Kyle, let me ask you.
It's
What
been a long day,
I've been
man. It's
feeling
been-
alive. Like we good, bro? We good?
it seemed like it was like an
It was
undertone there,
like,
right? So Kyle, what's a deal breaker for you? I gotta know.
A deal breaker for me.
You're not going on the second date after you find this out.
What's that?
You're not going on the second date with this
Oh, okay.
person.
I'm dude. I don't know why I'm so like slow right now. I'm tired of shit.
It happens. Welcome to being human.
Yeah, a long ass work day. I think that the for me it's extraness. It's not so much. It isn't like I'm okay with weird shit being said as long as it's not said weirdly. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Like awkward, weird, like, or she just saying stuff that doesn't make sense.
like I don't know if you're coming at me like a Looney Tune character with your mannerisms like
fucking
it's
Animaniac.
yeah.
First of all, did you have coffee today? Because why the fuck are you so hype? I would be very confused. Are you sure you?
Oh my God, Kyle! One of them
Love you
Jones.
so much. Like,
Right.
what the fuck? First of all, relax because you're scaring me.
And also, I think it really depends on where my mind frame, like why I'm going on the date in the first place. Like there are certain first dates that I'm having more so in the past because I have a girl now, but
You better
before.
plug
Big
it. You better
flex.
plug it. You better plug it.
Big flex.
Boom.
But there were times where I would go on first dates knowing that I really only wanted one thing out of it, and so
Which was what? Kyle.
the sex and
Oh, so you
You about to say pussy?
Yeah,
Kyle,
well,
about to-
P-U-S-S-Y.
he
That's
said
what.
sex.
and so I guess I would tolerate more craziness because whatever. And
The goal. The goal was to reach the goal.
the goal had a shelf life.
That part.
So then I think that when there was someone I asked out that actually had a general interest in, then or the objective of the date was okay. I don't want to be playing right now. I'd rather like see if I can see more dates in the future. Like I remember I was on a date where I was trying to find someone that I could spend more time with. And on the first date, she pressed me up against the wall. Like she was aggressive. Like we were walking out of the place, and she just grabbed me and pushed me up against the wall and kissed me. Very, very aggressive. And
Was that a turn off or on?
that was actually because I wasn't looking for just a quick fuck. there
Because you liked her.
because I liked her, and I was like, oh man.
And she'd like to fuck. He liked her, but she'd like to fuck. Okay.
So my mindset was not ready for that.
My mind's telling me no.
I just want to piggyback over what Kyle was saying. We actually were talking about this yesterday. Y'all be kissing on the first dates?
It's them bumps for me.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm not.
On the first date, like
I've
somebody.
never
Okay,
kissed
so
on the
say
first
somebody
date.
you was
No.
texting for like 3 days. You kissing her when y'all go get like
If the energy right,
I've never done that.
No, I've never. Been,
Nate.
first of all, I'm not really a kisser, so yeah.
I'll keep it a buck. I've
So
been
I'm
out with
definitely doing
people
it first
before who we had awesome chemistry and we just really mixed it up, vibe real well.
Yeah, y'all mixed it
And
up, 'cause-
something went to another and yeah, we end up lip locking. Like hell yeah, like you know what I mean. I'm not gonna put a time limitation on that. If the chemistry right, I'm with it.
Yeah, I can't.
I usually kiss the hose on the first date.
Well, there you
There's
go.
that. Welcome to the
Okay.
perspective where they kiss on the first date.
Okay, that's cool.
And to be honest with you, it's like I think I've kissed way too many strippers during the lap dance.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute.
Nah, that's
We not
another
talking about
level.
that, Kyle. What the
That's-
fuck?
Kyle.
What the-
Now.
You know what they do in the
So
private
hold
What
on.
they do in the champagne
Kyle,
room, bro?
so-
Hold on. Let me say this to you because my wife, who is in the building tonight, shout out to Desi Baby Beauty.
Shout out to Desi.
Desi?
She works. She's a entertainment manager at the club, and she
Right.
oversees the girls. She's in charge of the girls.
She is
Right.
in charge of the
She's
girls.
in charge of the girls. So
And it's not at your club, but yeah.
they do a lot, and they're not supposed to. But
Right.
there was a situation. I'm not going to say any names, but we went out, and one of the girls was like, "Listen, like I'm trying to take you in the back or whatever," and you know, this young man was like, "You too." Over the top, like I'm good, you know what I'm saying. But she was very, very persistent. She was pushing it, and they go in them private rooms and
Do private things.
they kiss. All right, the lower half, the lower body.
I know.
So you gotta be careful with
You
that.
was cool with that, Kyle?
Well, I mean,
No, I have a
yeah.
I said, I know. He said, I know. I don't care.
Yeah.
Are you an intimate person?
Yes.
Okay, that
Yes.
makes sense.
Because I would.
Yeah, but me
No,
knowing
I'm
what I know,
intimate too, but I'm not kissing nobody on the first date, and I'm
Oh,
definitely
no.
not kissing
Hell
those strippers, dude. Like that.
Nate,
Yeah.
you be
No.
kissing on the first date.
I'm an intimate. I'm a passionate motherfucker. So I'm saying
it's the
I might
motherfucker.
been-
It's the passionate motherfucker for me.
we might been talking for a couple days, couple weeks, and I've
Right.
been just itching like, damn, I love her lips, like, damn, I want to taste them Jones, and then we get together and everything clicking, and it's like an opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
You be
Hey.
playing the pocket fiddle on the first date too?
Well, what's that mean?
You be fingering under the table?
I got you down for it.
I'm
bro.
not gonna say from what you described to me. I
response-
feel
yeah.
like you will.
Yes.
But
Have I on the first date? I can't remember if I did or not.
bitch
But
is
I
about to be writing the DMs. Yes, he did, girl. Let me tell you what happened, cuz.
Honestly, I think that'd be fire. Like if I'm on the first date with somebody and they let me finger them under the table, like I know, like I got them. Like they like.
How do
they
you
like
even
this shit.
enter that situation?
That's
though?
like a seasoning for your
with his
food.
fingers.
Like-
Your food is.
I don't know. If,
Look, you got to.
yeah, I don't know if I'm across the table. How you even reach that? How you gonna make that happen?
Now
Like,
you
that's a
gonna be
lot
that
of reach.
weirdo sitting next to his bitch at the restaurant.
What's wrong with that?
It's not okay unless you're playing the pocket fiddle.
I mean, I don't know. I've been on just regular dates sitting next to.
Kyle,
And you fingered him.
we gonna talk
No,
after the show.
no fingering. It was just we're just feeling each other like that. So we want to sit
First
next
of
to
all,
Feeling each other like
so you
that.
just out here
That was good.
sacrificing your ballroom because you want to sit next to your bitch.
Yes. No. Sure.
I said, yo, one time I keep it a buck. One
Make
time,
sure it's a long booth.
yo, when I was younger, I was talking to this girl, and we was dealing with each other for a minute, and she was staying in her parents' crib. And her parents was in the next room, like there's a hallway, and he's on the couch, and he could see through the hallway. And we in the
The
computer
dad.
room. Yeah.
Okay.
We in the computer room. And so we sitting on a chair, and you could lean back and see him on the couch. We was fucking right there on the computer chair and like watching him to make sure he didn't stand up. Like we fucking while we watching this nigga and shit. Like I'm with all that type of crazy
Oh no,
shit.
I got a story too.
Real nigga.
So y'all wild today. Y'all
Listen, dude.
I'm
I
with
got
the
two
shits.
daughters. I got two daughters, so I'm trying to tell you
Listen.
now. You done got shot that night, dog.
No, listen.
You done
When I
got shot
first-
that night.
Listen,
I'm
y'all.
trying to tell you.
When I first met my wife, I was living with my dad because I was what 24 years old, so I still stay home and shit, right? So when I first met her or whatever, and we was getting popped.
Hold on. Did you confirm this story with her? Is this
Yeah, they
okay
did
to
like
do
a
this
little
on
hand
air?
thing.
We had a moment.
Oh, all right, cool.
I
I
saw
was
it.
trying to say you
My
gonna punch
dad-
in the back of your head,
Oh
dude.
no, see, but I'm grown. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, right?
All right,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
all right.
So, yeah.
You don't show off on here now.
Say it again, Phil.
Oh, see,
Say it again,
You
Phil.
gotta go home with a doc.
Say it again.
But you know that I ain't married my mom, right? Oh, all right. So
All
yeah,
right. Well,
all right.
Well, I would hope not.
Don't-
That part. But
Go-
no,
go
we
on
good.
with
We
the
good.
story.
So my dad is very. He shot the fuck out of himself. So we getting it popped on the couch or whatever, and he's at the top of the damn step, standing there like a damn mannequin. And she said, "Babe, your dad is at the top of the step." And I'm at the bottom. She on top. I'm at the bottom, and I'm like, "Well, you gonna have to stand up there because bitch, there ain't nothing fucking this nut up. You got the game." So listen, we know how I got here. So he about to see some shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm with you. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's actually spontaneous to me. Walk in if you will.
Yeah, my first time
Walk
ever.
in
Come on
if-
in.
Nigga, my first time
He's
ever.
a voyeur.
My girl's mom walked in on us our first time. Like, we was our first time doing it together and shit. Like, we was both virgins and shit.
Oh, wow.
And her mother walked in the room shining a flashlight on. I was like, I caught you. I ran across the room butt naked, jumped in the closet. She like, why are you in the closet? I already
That
seen you
sound like a
naked.
movie.
She opened the closet. I'm just like, ah! Like, it was so nutty, man.
It was so nutty.
I was.
That's
It was
funny.
so nutty.
It was so nutty. It was
very nutty.
You didn't even get to the
so
nutty part.
nutty, man.
Didn't even get to the nutty part yet.
the nutty.
Was it though?
That is
Was it
hilarious.
really nutty?
She was chasing me around the bedroom with a flashlight while I was naked. That's mad
But
weird.
at least we know you're never going to forget your first time
Yeah,
because it's
never.
eventful.
Never.
It's very eventful and thrill filled.
That part.
But so I was watching Martin, right, and there was an episode where Gina had borrowed money from, I believe it was Cole, and Martin he felt some type of way about that. He was like, why you couldn't come get me out the shower? She said, no, I just, so the question is it a deal breaker if your girl asks your mans or any man for money if she's short and you're not around?
What's her height got to do with anything?
You said, what's her what?
I said her height.
That's funny. So like, wait, Storm,
Oh man, my little brother just asked for some money. Hold on one second.
balling. I'm assuming.
How was you not around? There's Cash App. Like, there's Cash App.
I'm trying to.
No, but I'm just saying,
trying
like,
to
what if it
send
was a
that
quick?
way.
It was a quick moment or whatever, and she just needed something real quick. Like, say if somebody she got some food delivered or something, and she was short on cash, and the homie, the bro, or whatever was there, and he peeled off real quick.
Yeah, why the bro around? I'm not around.
Oh, that's a good. That's a
Yeah,
good
that's
question.
Yeah, why the fuck is she
good
with
question.
this nigga? I don't.
But I mean, it could have been a cousin. It didn't have to necessarily be a homie. It could have been another male.
Go ahead, use them. Yeah, go ahead, take it.
Okay, so what about you?
in,
Phil?
in a situation like that, yeah, that's not a problem. But if you got to pay a bill or something like that, and you call another nigga for some money, like,
Yeah,
absolutely
nah.
not. Hit
All right,
me
look,
up.
I got a scenario
Call
for
me.
y'all. All right,
Call
listen.
me.
Call me.
So I got a scenario for you, right? Your girl gets stopped by the cops.
Okay.
She been riding dirty for a while, no insurance, and they tell her, "Listen, we can either take your car, or you can purchase some insurance on your phone right now, real quick." She ain't got the funds. For whatever reason, you're indisposable. She can't get in contact with you. She can't ask your bro for like, yo, can I get a quick $250 just so I can buy some insurance real quick? Yes or no?
That,
Yeah,
that's the setup.
That's no, but that right there is acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
as long as I, what I mean, as long as I'm privy to it. You know
But
what
you
I'm
wouldn't
saying?
be privy to it.
I'm saying, like, when you got home or
Okay.
tomorrow, you know what I mean?
Make sure you
we
speedy with
contact
this
you, let
information.
me know.
Quick.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna just
letting
hit him
you
back.
know.
I'm gonna hit the bull back.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Now, what happens if she forgets to tell you? And then one day y'all playing spades. He's like, man, anyway, your bitch owe me $250.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, it might be an issue now. You better remember.
yeah.
You asked my man for some money. You better remember that. Shit. Tell me.
Hold the hell on. Hold the hell on. Doc.
$250. That sound like the price of no.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
That sound like a-
That sound like a
like
price.
some
That sound like a price.
that sound like
First of
some
all,
pussy.
Nate, how you know what that price is? What's
I'm
going
saying
on?
sound like
no,
one.
no,
I
no,
don't know.
no.
I said it sound like
no,
one.
no.
It sound like it hit home.
I'm saying it
It
sound
sound
like
like it touched your spirit. We're gonna talk after the show.
You and Kyle been hanging out. Y'all been
You
at
and
the strip
Kyle-
club
y'all been out here
paying
kissing
for
strippers?
nah, I ain't never pay. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Okay, got it.
That is hilarious. All right, let me see what we got.
I've paid.
He just sent the Cash App right now. Like, he just remembered, like, yeah, I did owe her $250.
Right.
I mean, last week I asked about strippers and like, would you wife a stripper and stuff like that. And I feel like I was telling G Myers and I was telling Nate, like, at the end of the day, women are women, no matter where they come from. A lot of these women in the strip clubs are not whores. They just need that quick, fast money because they got bills and they're single moms and things like that. But we're not in a space to filter that. We don't care. We automatically see stripper, we automatically think whore because that's the energy that is associated with. But a lot of these women in there are in school. They're not sleeping with everybody and things like that. So it's just like, damn, but us men are ignorant and we don't care to know if that's what the case is. You work at a strip club, your titties and your asses out, you a hoe, you fucking and sucking.
I think it's hard for men, especially to...
I don't think that, just so y'all know. No. I know what's going on.
Yeah, no. I think it's hard for a man specifically to wife a stripper only because of the stigma that comes behind it. And even if he love the shit out this bitch, even if he riding with this bitch, at the end of the day, he know everybody else is grinding him up in the meantime. You know. But
why does that matter though? As in, like, I don't feel like the love that you have for a person should be identified by how people view it. Because if you love somebody, you should be able to just stay in that space. Like,
I agree, but pressure is heavy.
Yeah.
Pressure is heavy.
But you're not paying my bills though, so I don't give a fuck. Like, that's just me. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
I agree.
You're not paying my bills. You're not making sure I'm good. So I don't give a fuck about what you think about me, how that don't matter to me.
And I think more so if you and your woman talk, you know what I'm saying, and y'all understand each other and what the situation is, then, you know what I mean, what other people think is irrelevant.
Okay, I have another scenario.
Right?
Since everybody's all, oh, if it's my girl, it doesn't matter, right? So your girl is a stripper, right? And you guys are open and you are talking and she's making her money, she's coming home, right? So what happens when somebody, probably a hating ass nigga or bitch, starts the rumor that she be in a champagne room making that extra money,
making the bottles pop? Now what? What happens when her reputation is that she's in that room doing those things? We're going to have a conversation, and I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt to tell me the truth. And if she lies to me after me having the proof, because I'm a research type nigga, I'm going to find out if you're doing it. But then I'm going to give you the opportunity.
So what, you going to go to the club and ask them to run the tapes? Like, I don't understand.
I'm going to sit in the corner.
No, I'm going to sit in the corner one night. I'm incognito, that motherfucker. Yeah. We going to pull up.
I'm that stalk type nigga. If I hear some shit, I'm going to find out.
Absolutely.
Before I come to you.
If you her nigga, though, everybody in the club know you her nigga. She going to hear through the grapevine and go, your nigga in here.
It's going to be that one disloyal motherfucker. You know it.
I don't think so.
I know so.
I don't think so.
It's going to be that. I know so. It's always one disloyal motherfucker in a bunch that's going to be on the side of right more so and be that little bug in your ear like, yeah, yo, she looking foul. She out here doing, X, Y, and Z. So you might want to be careful with that. So,
interesting.
We just need to find that person.
If your girl is a stripper, the first thing you need to do is go to the club and find a snitch.
No, if my girl's a stripper, she's no longer going to be a stripper when she gets with me. Like, that's out. That's not what we just talked about. You just said it's like,
I mean, if that's her job, but I'm just saying, you just said that.
But
you just said that.
No, that's true. If that's her job, but my thing is, if we get together and we about to lock it in and all that, you're not about to still be working at the
dog. If she making money, she's still gonna be stripping. If she my bitch, she's still gonna be stripping. I don't give a fuck. She gonna be single. She making money. We making money together.
You want the money.
I want the money. I thought if I was dating a nigga and he was a fuking stripper, I'd be there every night oiling that nigga up. Like, you go up there,
so you his
find
manager.
The fattest bitch you can and pick her up and make her spend her money.
Not his old ass Bertha voice and make her spend her money. We a team. So you'll date a male exotic dancer with all of the stigmas that come with that.
Only if they make money.
But what the stigmas with male exotic dancers?
And I don't give a fuck. Only if they make the money.
It sounds genuine as shit.
Right.
Only
exactly.
if they make the money.
But so where does the love and the feelings come in at?
Yeah, I'm confused because he look like he giving.
It's the love of money.
Right.
I think that over time things grow.
I'm dead.
And one of those things can be love and feelings.
Bye, Stormy.
Hello.
Greetings.
I just got here.
Hi, this is Stormy P. She doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Leave your name and number to the beep. Oh, you got the game fucked up.
I hate it here. Because
I'm trying to figure out, is that really how you think?
Well, do I think that I could be in a relationship with a male entertainer? Yeah. I mean, technically. What? Yeah. It's only if they're making money, though. I'm not being in a relationship with a male entertainer who go out and fucking sling a napkin over his dick and only come home with $20 a night. I'm not doing that.
So
what about
he's not very good if he does.
Yeah, right. What about a porn star?
Well, he's using a napkin.
That's entertainment. What about a porn star?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I could not do a porn star.
And why? Go.
I could not do a porn star
because
COVID. I think I'm just not free enough to have those like health liberties. I'm not.
Explain to the people who don't understand.
What if they're using condoms and they do get tested more than regular
you have to
people,
get tested before you film nowadays.
No, I agree. I just don't feel like I don't really like for everybody ass niggas, and it's like I can do it for everybody ass nigga. Like you flirt.
Is that very far in between or no?
For me, it is.
Oh,
but if I like. No, you just out here fucking everybody. Now I don't want you to come home doing tricks some other bitch showed you. I don't know.
All right, so hold on, Storm. Hold on, Storm. I got a scenario. I got a scenario.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's do it.
So what if you're out?
give him some music.
What if you're out? Okay, and you meet this good brother. And y'all vibing and everything, and you're feeling it, and y'all go out on a few dates, and before you know it, you're 2-3 months in, and then he tells you he's a porn star.
Ooh, my lord, today.
Then he tells me he's a porn star,
and you done already gave him some.
On a handstand.
Okay, he can be my bottom bitch, but he can't never be my boyfriend. Like he can be my main nigga. Like we can go on dates. We can
He
do
can
this.
be your bottom bitch.
Yeah, well, it's no female equivalent to that. Not to be like derogatory, but it's no female equivalent to bottom bitch.
But hold on. So wait. Let's say y'all 2-3 months in. You ain't seeing nobody. He ain't seeing nobody else. Y'all really vibing. Y'all with each other every day. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't put no title on it, but y'all basically boyfriend girlfriend.
We know what it is.
And then he springs you with the.
Oh, by the way,
He's a
I've got
porn star.
90 tapes out.
Right.
Yeah.
www.pornhub.com.
Are you ending it and knowing that you feel so strongly about him? Or are you going to continue on?
No, he can be my bottom bitch. We can still hang out.
But you love him. I think what Phil is saying is you love him. You're already in. So is that going to
He can't
decrease?
never be I can't bring him to my family. My family are ruthless.
But
Them
he already
niggas
met
is
your family
crazy.
and all that stuff already.
No, he didn't. I don't
Okay.
play that shit.
But I'm saying before
not in 2-3 months.
Let me tell you something.
Also,
I've only had 2 boyfriends since my child's father. My child is 9. I don't bring everybody home. I don't bring almost nobody home. The only niggas who came home was those 2 niggas who were my boyfriends. I don't play that shit. Ain't no you pull up to the cookout. I don't play that. That's not
with
my
Craig and them.
Nope.
I used to.
I'm gonna have to dump you, dude. My family's crazy.
My family is really crazy.
Listen, go ahead, Kyle.
I used to mess with somebody who I found out later on, like while we were still, messing around, that she used to do like legit commercial porn.
Soft porn.
No, I don't mean like Cinemax.
Hardcore porn.
I mean like I'm not talking like
Bareback porn.
I'm talking like actual like
Big booty nine.
commerce subscription with a major website porn, not like stuff on someone's cell phone that they uploaded on them by themselves
Not
to
amateur.
Pornhub.
So she was a commercial
So she
porn star.
doing
Yeah, she was actually doing like I think it was Net Video Girls and some other like browsers and stuff that she was actually on.
Oh, she was like just playing with her figgy pudding.
No, she was fucking people on these videos. But
Get out of there, figgy pudding.
Get your fingers out of here.
and it turned me off, but because I realized that she was doing all this. It was you doing all this stuff. So why do you fuck so bad?
Oh shit!
Wow.
I'm sorry,
Well,
sweetheart.
What?
I'm sorry, sweetheart. If you're out there in the world and you are listening, we are so sorry.
Oh shit!
Sheesh.
So she out here giving you fucking lazy sloppy sex, and she out here
she
giving her
don't-
fuking. Maybe
right.
she tired from work.
What?
Maybe.
Maybe she's
It's the
tired from
tire
work.
from work for me.
But I realized something from this because I watched the videos. And
Why would you do that? Oh my god, Kyle.
I watched them and I realized, okay.
and I realized.
So she wasn't. Do I need this? No.
Yes. Let's go. Come on, Kyle.
So I realized
Come on.
that she was not the aggressor. She in these videos, she was the aggressee. All she had to do was just bend over and hold the pocket. That was it.
Wow.
And hold the pocket. That's
What is the pocket?
I don't know. I was thinking that too. I feel like a rookie right
So
now. I'm
like she
damn,
bent over and
I
just
know
hold
how to
it
pocket.
open, right?
All she was doing, all she had to do was just have a vagina. That was it.
The pocket.
The pussy
That's
pocket.
the okay.
That's
the
the
gold.
pocket.
The golden
Just
pocket.
hold the pussy in place. Okay, all right.
Bust it open.
So- and that's what made me okay. So her credentials in porn was that she was just in porn. That was it, and that's why she was fucking so bad. She was never like being creative in her videos. She was just receiving the dick. She wasn't playing with it like that. You know what I'm saying?
She was a couch potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know why she got so much work.
Yo,
Was she
Was she
beautiful?
pretty?
I was about to say, was she beautiful? That changes the
body?
dynamic for sure. Was her body
She
intact?
was a good 7.5, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She all
Now is that your rate or is that the general rate that we would all give her if we seen her? Because we all know.
I think it would be a general.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question to everybody in the room. if you had a moment where you were watching porn, because I know Stormy doesn't,
I don't watch
she doesn't type in, but if in case you did, and you came across the person that you love on the site,
What?
what the fuck would you do?
You said if it was somebody that we love,
Yeah, like that you loved or that you were with.
like your girl came up on the site.
Yeah, you about to get your life together with this clip that you about to find, and you said,
Well, I ain't gonna lie. That's why me and Nate Whips broke up.
oh,
Yeah.
because you seen him on the site.
Because I seen him on the site.
Oh,
Kissing
wow.
girl on the first day.
for the record, though, he was killing that shit. I said, yo, baby, you did that shit. And then afterwards, we broke up.
So you know what? See, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show because I can't even register that like that. What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Oh, you got
wrong button.
fucked up.
God damn it, Kyle.
I meant to hit this one.
Are you kidding me right now? But yeah, y'all, I really appreciate y'all. So I just want to know if y'all coming next week because I need some hosts next week.
Sure,
I can almost guarantee you they'll be here next week.
my producer said you guys are coming, man.
We'll be back.
Listen, y'all, this has been a great show. This is your boy JC. Make sure you follow me on all social media at _the mogul and the Male Perspective.
And make sure you guys follow me on the gram at Stormy PEA. And also check out my podcast, Chocolate Chip and Sip. It is available on all platforms. And also follow us on the gram at Chocolate Chip and Sip.
You already Nate Whips, IG at Nate_Whips.
And Mr. _Touche_215 on the gram.
And until next time, guys, this has been the Male Perspective live at Tri-Jam Studios. Until next time, peace and love.
Peace.
All right, cool.
You know what I wanna